belly full of need.
Yes, well, you can stay away from mine, you
do you need
hypocrites.
Oh,
You're looking
what
a
is it? Forgive me, Faye. Dragons?
there.
あなたの性格は重々承知しておりますわ。まったくおせっかいなんだから。死体推理は言うが、熱して飲むのをおすすめしますわ。これで寒い冬でも暖かく過ごせますのよ。
Can I help you?
Somebody help!
Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Sophia.
I'm getting out of here.
But you probably already
Someone
knew
do
that.
something.
I'm quite
Lightly
well
armored
known in
means light on
Skyrim,
foot.
although
Smart.
sometimes I'm not sure if it's for the right reasons. I kind of see myself as an adventurer, although it's no fun without anyone to witness my heroic deeds, such as... Well, I'm sure there's probably something. I like to get drunk, kill stuff, and be a nuisance. So, what about you?
A bit of a chatterbox, are you? And yes, I've heard stories. Stories about you, probably. Not a lot of good ones, I would say. You sure do have your way with how you rub some people. Anyway, my name is Serana. Besides being a mage, like our friend here, I'm an adventurer. Though, it is great to meet a fellow Nord. While I am one myself, let's just say for most of my life, I haven't stayed in Skyrim.
Well, then it must be a lucky day, as I know Skyrim like the back of my hand. Of course, I have many other talents, so be sure to let me know if you need me.
Yes. Let's just hope you kill stuff. The bandits, Draugr, Sabercats, and anyone else who'd like to kill us. Getting drunk and being a nuisance, well, maybe. As I've once heard, there is a time and place for everything.
Did I tell you about the time I nearly made 2 people die without even touching them? I didn't feel like wearing clothes that day. One man nearly choked to death on a piece of bread when he saw me, and the other fell over a bridge and nearly drowned. Skyrim might be a cold place with miserable people, but after a few drinks you don't really notice. Speaking of which, I'm getting a little thirsty.
You got that right. Finally, you're speaking my language. While we may have our differences, there is one thing we agree on. Alcohol. Especially craft-brewed mead.
Oh, I love that one.
I'm starting to salivate just thinking about it. Well, good-tasting mead is one thing to look forward to after a tiresome day of adventuring.
For you, my love. Oh, sorry, I was thinking about alcohol.
Okay. If If you were really thinking about alcohol, that's much better. Just do know it can be one hell of a mistress. And I'm speaking from experience.
彼は旅の大道芸になったのかしら。いでたちですから、いろいろと怪しまれても不思議ではございませんわね。
I heard vampires like to eat steak and garlic. Or was it that they hate garlic and steaks?
Now, that, Sophie, is a myth. First off, us vampires are actually okay with eating garlic. There was one elder vampire before, who just happened to be allergic to it. That, however, perpetuated the myth that all vampires were like that. It's really not the case. And with steaks, you probably mean the long, sharp things. Again, that's a myth. Us vampires can be struck down like any other mortal. No special weapons required. Though, some of us can be weak to some silver armaments.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was thinking out loud. Just ignore anything I just said.
Relax, no biggie. Even though they may be myths, they're pretty convincing. How can you even move around in that
It's
thing?
rather sunny
It looks
today.
awful to even put on.
I'm not complaining, it's just I find it harder to see my enemies with the sun in my eyes. Okay, I suppose I am complaining.
Skyrim には様々な祝祭があると聞いてますわ。祭りの日には人々が集う街が賑わいますのよ。ぜひ行ってみたいですわね。
Skyrim might be a cold place with miserable people, but after a few drinks you don't really notice. Speaking of which, I'm getting a little thirsty.
You got that right. Finally, you're speaking my language. Well, we may have our differences. There is one thing we agree on. Alcohol. Especially half-brewed mead.
Oh, I love that one.
I'm starting to salivate just thinking about it. Well, good tasting mead is one thing to look forward to after a tiresome day of adventuring.
If you're planning on staring, I could always recreate this scene, though I doubt it would be as thrilling the second time. Ah, a keen observer. I suppose it's refreshing to meet someone who doesn't shy away from the macabre. This scene. It seems that they were trying to test me. You see, I'm a bit of a curious case. Curious, aren't you? As much I want to amuse your curiosity, too many eyes will be on this location soon. So let's just say I'm different. You're different, are you? Very well. I'll accompany you for now. My name is Pharos, by the way. A pleasure to meet you.
Can I help you?
If my little shadow needs me. What? Wanting in my bag again?
最初と最
I'll remember this. I have to admit I'm impressed.
のドラゴンボーンがこの地で相まみえるなんて。英雄は物語で輝いて見えますけれど、実際には人々と肩を並べて同じ苦難を生
People
き抜い
say
た
you
ものなん
shouldn't
で
be
しょう。
naked in public, but I managed to get a free outfit out of it.
A fight. Shall we watch Little Shadow?
What have you got? Here we go. Let's get the blood flowing again.
Nicely done, Little Shadow.
Do you ever get the feeling of just losing your clothes at the most inappropriate moments? No, me neither. Okay, well, maybe sometimes. I tried joining the Bards College. They thought Bards were supposed to have a sense of humor, but they just sit there reading books. I can't believe what that guy made me do to join, though. Oh, no, it's nothing like that. He wanted me to retrieve some dusty old relic from some forbidden cave. I just handed him an old book, and they spent ages trying to decipher the nonsense that I wrote in it.
While I do see why you wouldn't want to be an errand girl, I don't like what you did either. That artifact they wanted you to find was probably of great importance, culturally and historically. In a way, the college is sort of built on those things as well. You can't write about epic tales if you don't have the source material, really. Eventually, the next song they write is going to be based off your nonsense.
I've got your back.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Good evening.
Windhelm はイスグラモルによって作られた町。その基盤には捕虜となったエルフの労働があったとか。エルフにとってあの町が住みやすいとは思えませんわね。
So the clan
I
district?
work with my mother.
Where are the clans
Sell
to make
fruits and
the most of the
vegetables.
night?
It's fun most days, but hard work.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Hey, Sophia. What's on your mind?
I don't know how you could drink blood. That's just gross. But I wonder what would happen if you drank another vampire's
Either I missed a
blood.
spot on my cloak or I smell wolves all over.
I'm a vampire, and that's just what we do. Maybe you should try coming to the other side and start tasting it for yourself.
Yes, about that.
Relax. I was just kidding. Really though, blood is appetizing. At least for me. It disgusts you, just as your peculiar taste in other things sometimes does the same with me.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. "Only this, and nothing more." Ah, distinctly, I remember. It was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly, I wished the morrow. Vainly, I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow. Sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore.
Just do try to tone it down on the innuendos, okay?
I'm all ears. Well, not literally, of course.
Hey, Sophia. What's on your mind?
I don't know how you could drink blood. That's just gross. But I wonder what would happen if you drank another vampire's blood.
I'm a vampire, and that's just what we do. Maybe you should try coming to the other side.
No lollygagging.
For yourself.
Yes, about that.
Relax. I was just kidding. Really though, blood is appetizing. At least for me. It disgusts you, just as your peculiar taste in other things sometimes does the same with me. Just do try to tone it down on the innuendos, okay?
What kind of a woman do you think I am?
What can I do for you?
Whiterun's truly a curious city. It feels so open.
I don't know why the companions think they are so honorable. They sent some hired thug to beat up some priest
Yes?
in the Temple of Kinnereth. As if a priest has ever posed a threat to anyone.
Hey, Sophia. What's on your mind?
I don't know how you could drink blood. That's just gross. But I wonder what would happen if you drank another vampire's blood.
I'm a vampire, and that's just what we do. Maybe you should try coming to the other side and start tasting it for yourself.
Yes, about that.
Relax. I was just kidding. Really though, blood is appetizing. At least for me. It disgusts you, just as your peculiar taste in other things sometimes does the same with me. Just do try to tone it down on the innuendos, okay?
Our elven overlords sharing a with man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will of the
So you're a real smooth talker, huh? Well, don't think you can talk your way around me. I know all the moves. I probably invented half of them.
Stop. Just stop. You won't be smooth talking anyone at this rate with how you are now.
My poor Fralia thinks Thoran's still alive, but I know better.
All right, then.
One more time, then I'm going to get one of the vegetables from his farm and rant them up his... Sorry, I was going off on a rant again, wasn't I? Vampires like to eat steak and garlic. Or was it that they hate garlic and steaks? No, that's...
There was one elder vampire before, who just happened to be allergic to it. That, however, perpetuated the myth that all vampires were like that. It's really not the case. And with steaks, you probably mean the long, sharp things. Again, that's a myth. Us vampires can be struck down like any other mortal. No special weapons required. Though, some of us can be weak to some silver armaments. Relax, no biggie. Even though they may be myths,
How can I
they're
help you?
pretty convincing.
Skyrim might be a cold place with miserable people, but after a few drinks, you don't really notice. Speaking of which, I'm getting a little thirsty.
You got that right. Finally, you're speaking my language. While we may have our differences, there is one thing we agree on. Alcohol. Especially craft-brewed mead.
Oh, I love that one.
I'm starting to salivate just thinking about it. Well, good tasting mead is one thing to look forward to after a time.
You are a welcome guest, but you must still respect the rules of the Jarl's household. Need something?
People think women are
my
vain
eyes.
for trying to look good. Just because men are lazy and don't even bother having a watch doesn't mean we are vain. Does drinking milk make me a milk drinker? I'm confused. I drink milk, but I'm also tough, and drink as much meat as the other Nords. So what does that make me?
No, Sophia. Just because you drink milk, it doesn't make you a milk drinker. At least within the context of that insult. I thought you, of all people, would know this. But it basically means the person being insulted is a baby. Small, weak, and would cry to just about anything.
What can I do for you, friend?
You sure you don't need me to take some of that weight? Doesn't look pleasant.
What can I do for you? How can I help you?
Yes, Sarang?
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Does drinking milk make me a milk drinker? I'm confused. I drink milk, but I'm also tough, and drink as much meat as the other Nords. So what does that make me?
No, Sophia. Just because you drink milk, it doesn't make you a milk drinker. At least within the context of that insult. I thought you, of all people, would know this. But it basically means the person being insulted is a baby. Small, weak, and would cry to just about anything.
You owe me a serious foot rub for all the walking you've made me do? What do you mean it's my fault? Yes, okay, I may have agreed to it, but... whatever, you still owe me a foot rub. Skyrim might be a cold place with miserable people, but after a few drinks, you don't really notice. Speaking of which, I'm getting a little thirsty.
You got that right. Finally, you're speaking my language. While we may have our differences, there is one thing we agree on. Alcohol, especially craft.
Good evening.
Oh, I love that one.
I've got your back.
Have eyes for you, my love. Oh, sorry, I was thinking about alcohol.
Okay. If you were really thinking about alcohol, that's much better. Just
I've got your back.
it can be one hell of a mistress. And I'm speaking from experience.
Need something?
Can I help you?
Wow, this temple truly looks like something else.
What can I do for you?
I only have eyes for you, my love. Oh, sorry, I was thinking about alcohol.
Okay. If you were really thinking about alcohol, that's much better. Just do know it can be one hell of a mistress. And I'm speaking from experience.
How can I help you?
Only burglars and vampires creep around that town. So which are you?
I'm bored. Nobody wants to have any fun with me.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let
Anything
me
good?
know. I might have it stored away.
グレイビアードにミラークを合わせたらきっと腰を抜かしますわ。神話の時代の人物ですよ。
What can I do for you?
あなたの大戦隊に負けないようにしっかりシャウトの鍛錬をしてください。
Well met, kinsman.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while.
Let me know if you want anything.
This is a
Think I
local
got the
favorite
clean mug around here somewhere.
songs I ever learned.
You know, even an age-old vampire can appreciate a quiet place to unwind.
You know, I've always liked John Battleborn. We have a lot in common, him and I. I think he's got a good head on his shoulders. That way.
Good to see you again. Hello, friend.
But then he went quiet, didn't red when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Goodbye, old friend.
Good evening.
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
You're the best.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Watch what you're doing.
If you're looking for a
Huh?
right place.
Good to see you. Good evening.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Yes? What can I do for you? Need something?
I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax.
俺を見つめてどうした？惚れたか？
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Oops. Aye. Sure thing.
Ragnar the Red came riding to Whiterun from Orikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made. But then he went quiet.
How can I help?
今日は
It's not
困ったことがあったのか？
Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.
Lead on.
Sophia, I was just wondering, do you read any books in your spare time?
I used to be an
Yes,
adventurer like
about
you.
that.
Let me show you the power of Hallow's sword
Rusty
crown.
Argonian maid?
Born of the
It
north,
sounds like my kind
where
of book.
my bread
Sad
is
and
long
certain, rustling from each purple curtain filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So, now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, 'tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door, some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more.
Rusty Argonian maid. Really? That's your go-to
What? Just because I'm female doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice classy piece of literature? I've heard it's quite intellectually stimulating. Yeah, it's like I haven't heard that one.
Presently, my soul grew stronger, hesitating, then no longer. Sir, said I, or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is, I was napping and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping, tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here, I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more.
Hey, Sophia. Just wondering, what were you thinking about?
I was just...
Actually, never mind. I probably don't want to hear it.
So you're a real smooth talker, huh? Well, don't think you can talk your way around me. Okay,
Stop. Just stop. You won't be smooth-talking anyone at this rate with how you are now.
Figured. Let's not waste any more time then.
I had expected Ysgramor's city to be... bigger.
What can I do for you?
So you're a real smooth talker, huh? Well, don't think you can talk your way around me. I know all the moves. I probably invented half of them.
Stop.
What is it?
Just stop. You won't be smooth-talking anyone at this rate with how you
Keep
are.
staring.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
アシアムは再生と復活の象徴
I
と
own
呼ばれている
Hollyfrost Farm outside the city.
お墓のお供え
It's
物に
honest
すること
work,
もありま
if
す
a
ね
bit dull.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
What can I do for you?
Little Shadow, what's wrong?
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
I hate asking for much. Just a few symptoms.
Do they greet everyone with
Hold
such
it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? This has happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Are the murders being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant. It's the truth.
Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything. I'm going to hold it there. Keep your distance.
So, you like using just one hand for your weapon?
Into that
I always
darkness
thought you had good wrist.
Long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortals ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token. And the only word there spoken was the whispered word, Hallow. Listen, I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, Hallow. Merely this, and nothing more.
lot of your comments don't land. But I found this one quite amusing, honestly. Talking about one-handed wrist action. I think some...
Overhaul won't give us a straight answer.
I'm right behind you.
He's a true leader. He'll come around. Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great...
Well,
on White
this
Rock.
castle definitely looks better than the one back on the island.
If he's not with us, he's against us. He knows that. They all know that. How long are you going to wait?
Sophia, I
You
was
think
just
I need to send
wondering,
Balgruff
do you
a
read
stronger
any
message?
books in your spare time?
If by message
Yes, about that. So, have you ever read The Lusty Argonian Maid? It sounds like my kind of book.
The Lusty Argonian Maid. Really? That's your go-to.
All out like you did dead King Torrik.
Torrik was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on White Rock.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Yes, I'm sure you would prefer getting plundered by bandits than seeing to me.
Hey, Sophia. What's on your mind?
I don't know how you could drink blood. That's just gross. But I wonder what would happen if you drank another vampire's blood.
I'm a vampire. And that's just what we do. Maybe you should try coming to the other side and start tasting it for yourself.
Burning. Soon, again, I heard a tapping, somewhat louder than before. Surely, said I, surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what there at is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind, and nothing more.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard
yes,
patrols.
About that.
Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
Relax. I was just kidding. Really though, blood is appetizing. At least for me. It disgusts you, just as your peculiar
Hi, lady.
taste in
Would you like to buy some flowers?
sometimes does the
Please?
same with me. Just do try to
Sure. Not much,
what do you
but
have?
I hope you like them. Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
I get a lot of looks from people wherever I go. I'm not sure if it's because they find me attractive or because they think I'm a little odd. Or both.
Probably both. Well, I do think you're attractive. You...
Good afternoon.
I wish I never heard half the things that come out of your mouth.
Take a look.
I mean, keep being yourself, and all the power to you for being Sophia. Just don't say whatever comes to mind so quickly.
Not very impressive, is it?
Okay.
Then it's true,
Damn
what
it.
everyone is saying.
All this walking
That
is
Aventus
giving me
Aretino
fun
is doing the
wedging.
Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Sophia. Just no.
Of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play.
Damn
He lives
it.
right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No chance.
会場はお手の物かしら。
So you're good at restoration.
Everything all right here?
It's a little dull, but I'm sure I
Sweet
won't
mother,
be saying that
sweet
when I'm
mother,
lying
send
and
your
moaning
child
whilst
unto
you
me.
use your healing fingers or whatever it's calling me.
Blood and fear.
Does everything you think about have to
Mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood
me in
and fear.
particular? Because if that's the case, I hate to
Finally!
break it
My
to you,
prayers have been
but
answered!
Sorry, I'm not interested.
Are you all
It
right?
worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and...
I'm sorry, boy,
Of
but
course
I'm not
you
who
are.
you think I am.
prayed.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. The headmistress is... So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you can kill Grelog the Kind! Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hate it...
Still here.
Do you know what I love to do when I have a little too much spare gold? Find a beggar and pay them to harass people. They are so desperate for money that they will do almost anything. It can be very entertaining to watch.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now
Lying
I'm
about too
retired.
much.
Oh, I want to take my time.
Can I help with it? Maybe just with your ass?
There's 6 more delicate works.
Is it just me, or am I getting stale?
Mind your own business, will you?
Royal armor lasts.
なんだか甘い香りがいたしますわ
Using
ね。
just one hand for
ス
your
イートロール
weapon.
かしら。
I always thought you had good wrist action. But then again, women can be quite good with their hands.
A lot of your comments don't land. But I found this one quite amusing, honestly. Talking about
starting to learn how to
one-handed
wield
wrist
a
action.
one-handed.
I think someone like Helga might be the expert with that. Anyone, even
How can I help
us,
you?
are novices compared to her.
This place feels alive.
I'm glad
Not
it's
in the way of
staying
forest
that
or a
way.
battlefield. though.
I wouldn't
Not that I
ever
know
want
it
to have
entirely,
a life
of
like
course, but
this.
it seems to me that the last thing a thieves' guild would want is to draw attention to itself.
The eyes of the law are everywhere these days. Guards
Hey,
are looking for
Sophia,
Oh, this is peaceful.
if you need any
Let's
help
stir some trouble.
or anything during combat, just give me a holler. I normally don't have much use for them myself, but I do know some restoration spells.
You're good at restoration. It's a little dull, but...
Ugh, the smell here.
We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. When I'm lying there moaning whilst you use your healing fingers or whatever it's calling me.
Let me guess.
Does
you have something to
everything
say.
you think about have to be so sexual? Or are you just trying to flirt with me in particular? Because if that's the case, I hate to break it to you, but sorry, I'm not interested. make me a milk... No, Sophia. Just because you drink milk, it doesn't make you a milk drinker. At least within the context of that insult. I thought you, of all people, would...
Can I help you?
Incredible. The architecture here is truly something.
It was at the College of Winterhold that